Hello everybody, Alex Elliott here, PJ Golf Professional. We're going to talk about something that nobody ever tells you, but something that I've sort of thought about quite a lot over the last few weeks of how do we get hitting through the golf ball with the body and do this in a nice simple concept. Now, when I say we've not done this before, we haven't done this before, and you'll really start to think, you know what, that really does work that. So, oh, brave, it's a brave move doing that right there. Think about this way. If we only ever had a ball in front of us and we took it out here and swung across ourselves, our body couldn't really do much work for me to throw that ball to you. So if I tried to throw this ball to you, I'd have to throw it sort of like this and try and get the ball working towards you. Now, this move's starting to look a little bit familiar for some of you golfers. Watch me again. This way. Okay, let's think about this a slightly different way. If this golf ball, I keep thinking this is a golf ball, it's a blooming big golf ball, isn't it? If this was our football and it was behind us and I had to get this ball to you there, this would require me to move like this, because if I didn't rotate the body, I'd throw this ball pretty much out to the right. So if I got this linked arms and body, I start to drive better. Like if I was going to throw this to you one-handed, I'd throw it like this. I wouldn't throw it this way. Is all this starting to really make sense in your head? Because I spoke about this in a lesson the other day, and it did for them. So let's jump to the down the line perspective now. So jump with me here. Think about this, and I'm going to throw these balls away here. I'm going to throw two different ones. I'll place a alignment stick down there actually. So imagine this alignment stick was that person. And if you ever come for a lesson with me, I'm a bit fidgety like this in a lesson. I'm a bit, whoa, here we go, all over. So this is my person, right? Ball. You're out there. I'm going to try and throw it to you. Out here, I'd have to throw it like with this feeling and look to it. If, however, I now threw it back to you with what we want to feel, with the ball more behind us, straight away the difference in trajectory, you can really see that ball's flying a little bit more like this and with a little bit more purchase to it. Both those factors actually start helping us hit it a lot better. I want to explain this a little bit further. So let me grab a driver. Think about most golfers, right? We start with a weak grip, we come into the golf ball with a face open. So our brain is constantly used to playing with an open face. So if we're constantly, imagine we started off in the swing with a face that pointed really off to the right, and you can see a close-up here of what I'm meaning relative to the lines on my golf ball. To me, to get it straight without manipulating anything, I'd have to swing across to sort of counterbalance that, okay? That's how we all learn. We all come into the golf ball with an open face. However, look at this close-up now of the golf club. I'm going to close that face so you can see it's pointing very much left of that line. How would I get this ball to travel straight now? Like with the ball in the second option, we'd have to be more this way. So I really close that face. How do I get it going to target? I've got to create the opposite motion. So almost how we've learned to play golf from the start and our impact factors from the very first time we hit our shot, all it's done is, the majority, 99% of golfers, encourage this motion. And you look at it and think about it like that, think, well yeah, of course you would. Of course you would swing left if your face is always open. So, what do I want you to do? This is a drill basis, okay? I think first and foremost, actually just realising that the club's got to come from this way to this way is a great start. What I want you to do for the next part is just close that face off slightly. So down at the golf ball, close that face off, take a bit of a stronger grip. So in reality, this face is really closed. Like, I mean seriously closed. Look at it down at address. So this closed face is really closed here. I've got to swing a little bit more like this, with a bit of turn, coming from the inside to actually get a feeling of some purchase, to actually get this ball to travel straight. So in here, close that face off ridiculously, swing to the right of your alignment stick or right of your person, like if you had the ball with you. Honestly, that is going to be a bingo moment. Make that feel ridiculous, swing as easy as possible. I'm going to show you the opposite now. So if I stood to this golf ball, right, and you're that shot tracer, you'd have seriously enjoyed that shot tracer right there. Open that face, look at the shot tracer on this one. Open face, well, did it go straight now without any manipulation? I've got to swing left. Just look at the curve on that. So the way we've been learning golf to start with is sort of got us in a bad situation. So really nice and simple, this drill. I think it's more of like a bit of a realization moment as opposed to a drill today. Of our man, well, we've got to do that because our club face is closed. We've got to throw it right with a bit of turn to allow that golf ball to come back to target. So we're in, close the face off, learn, right, I mean a bit of this. Straight away, you're going to be feeling those draws, feeling a much better impact, and well, nothing better than that, is there? Nothing better than that. This has got to be a bingo moment for you, surely. Hopefully you really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, join this team, and I look forward to joining you tomorrow at the same time of 3:30.